Hey, YouTube, how art thou? I hope thou art good. Today, let's talk about a place in the Garden State. The Garden State is New Jersey, is a nickname. Of course, I am talking about Newark. Now, funny story. Well, I don't know if it's funny or not. I definitely can recall my first time going to Newark. I went there, I went to a particular entertainer's neighborhood to see like how it was where he grew up at. Yeah, definitely not a good idea. Not gonna lie. I think this is like a Crip area, and what is that? Hopkins or 103rd or something. Hopkins or hold on, let me see. Okay, well, I don't know if Hopkins is a street, but I went there super early in the morning, and Newark looks rough. At least the part that I went to, it looked rough. And, I'm driving around, and I get to the street, and I'm just like, okay, let me go down the street real fast. It's early, ain't nobody out. So I go down the street, and it's this super narrow street. Super narrow. And it seems kind of sketchy. And I get to the end of the street, and it's like, okay, whew, I can finally get off the street. Nope, it's a dead end. And it's like, oh snaps, it's a dead end. Imagine if it was daytime and there was people out. That definitely could have went way left. So I definitely thank God nothing happened. But anyway, yeah, let's talk about Newark, New Jersey. If I'm not mistaken, at a certain period of time, this place was flooded with gangs. I mean, absolutely flooded. But I don't know if that's still the case. I don't know if it's because it's winter or it's December and it's cold out. But yeah, I didn't really see too much strange gang activity over there. But you never know. But if you're thinking about moving to Newark, New Jersey, watch my top dangerous areas in Newark, New Jersey. This is part 2. And this is 10 to 6. Stay tuned. Number 10, Fairmont. And now, first and foremost, if I'm pronouncing this wrong, please put the pronunciation in the comments. Is it Fairmont? Mount? Is this U silent? Is this U silent or is this O silent? Fairmont. Anyway, this area has 17% more crime than the rest of Newark. It has a population of 12,363 people. Once again, 12,363 people. There are 727 violent crimes out of every 100,000 people. It has a livability score of a 55. The cost of living is rated as a D. The employment is rated as an F. Schools are rated as an F. Amenities are rated as an A+. Crime is rated as an F, and the housing is rated as a C-. The total crime in the area is 7% higher than the nation's average, and the property crime in the area is 9% lower than the nation's average. Now, see, these are stats that I just wouldn't expect a place in Newark to. I wouldn't expect them to have these stats. I'm not saying that these are the best, but stuff that I've probably heard about Newark and just the things that I just kind of like imagine, I thought it would have been like way worse than that. But anyway, the median home price in the area is $161,000 in Fairmont compared to Newark's $222,100, and the median rent price asked in Fairmont is $957 compared to Newark's $981. Keep that in mind. Number 9, Mont Pleasant. Now, Mont Pleasant has 18% more crime than the rest of Newark. Look at that building. That's a lot of graffiti. I don't know what's going on with all of that, but yeah. This area has a population of 7,187 people, and it has 729 violent crimes out of every 100,000 people. That's a lot of trash. That is a lot of trash. Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody could pick that up. It's a lot of trash. Anyway, this area has 7% more total crime than the nation's average and 8% lower property crime than the nation's average. That's always good, you know. That's a lot of trash. Once again, sheesh, that's a lot of trash. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. This area has a livability score of a 59. The cost of living is a D+. The employment is an F. Schools are rated as an F. The amenities is rated as an A+. The crime here is rated as a F. Now, it'd be actually interesting if any of these areas had a crime of like a B or an A or something on a list like this. And the housing in this area is rated as a B-. The median home price in the area is $164,700 compared to Newark's $222,100. The median rent price asked is $870 compared to Newark's $981. Yeah, keep these stats in mind, and yeah, definitely skim the video and look at the area, see if it's something that you would be interested in. Number 7, University Heights. I know I may have not pronounced some of those other ones right, maybe, but I know I probably got this one right. University Heights. This area has 18% more crime than the rest of Newark. It has a population of 9,646 people. There are 730 violent crimes here out of every 100,000 people. The total crime in this area is 7% higher than the nation's average. The property crime in this area is 8% lower than the nation's average. It has a livability score of a 63. Once again, a 63. The cost of living is rated as a D+. The employment is rated as an F. Schools is rated as an F. Amenities is rated as an A+. The crime in this area is rated as an F. And the housing in this area is rated as a C+. The median home price in this area is $146,370. And the median rent price asked in this area is $910. Keep that in mind, guys. Number 7, Lower Clinton Hill. Lower Clinton Hill has 18% more crime than the rest of Newark. It has a population of 2,585 people, and there are 733 violent crimes here out of every 100,000 people. This area has a livability score of a 63. The cost of living is rated as a C-. Employment is rated as an F. The schools here are rated as a F. Amenities is rated as an A+. Crime is rated as an F. And housing is rated as a B-. Total crime here is 7% higher than the nation's average, and property crime is 8% lower than the nation's average. The median home price in this area is $131,567. I mean, that's a lot of money. You guys can come down south and live where it's warm and nice at, and, you know, you could definitely get a house in a pretty decent area for that type of money. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. You can do what you want. But anyway, yeah, but the median home price in this area is $131,567. Once again, $131,567 compared to Newark's $222,100. And the median rent price asked is $863 compared to Newark's $981. Just, you know, watch the videos, skim the area and whatnot. And then, you know, do your research if you plan on moving to a place like this. It might be something that you actually can live comfortably in, you know. But yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Number 6, 7th Avenue. Now, 7th Avenue has 19% more crime than the rest of Newark. It has a population of 10,536 people. There are 738 violent crimes here out of every 100,000 people. This area has 8% higher total crime than the nation's average and 7% lower property crime than the nation's average. Lower. That's interesting. I wonder why the property crime in these areas are, they're lower than the nation's average. I don't know. Pretty interesting. If you guys know the answer, please leave it in the comments. Anyway, this area has a livability score of a 55. The cost of living is rated as a D+. The employment is rated as an F. Schools are rated as an F. The amenities in this area is rated as an A+. The crime in this area, an F. That's probably not a shocker because it's on this list. The housing in the area is rated as a C-. The median home price in the 7th Avenue area is $151,667. Once again, $151,667 compared to Newark's $222,100. And the median rent price asked in the 7th Avenue area is $954 compared to Newark's $981. Keep that in mind, guys. Yeah. So there you guys have it. That is the list of top dangerous areas in Newark, New Jersey from 10 to 6. Stay tuned for part 2. Overall, Newark, I don't know if it's an area that I would move to personally myself. Just like there's worse areas, there's better areas. But, you judge if you want to move here or visit here, or, things of that nature. Look at the stats, talk to some people, whatever case may be. But, yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching once again. And until next time, I wish you guys nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Make sure you like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. ... If you want to. But until next time, I wish you guys nothing but the best.